When we finally got down to something which the individual says he really wants to do, I will say to him, you do that. And forget the money. Because if you say that getting the money is the most important thing, you will spend your life completely wasting your time. You'll be doing things you don't like doing in order to go on living, that is, to go on doing things.
Good to go.
Go on doing things you don't like doing, which is stupid. Better to have a short life that is full of what you like doing than a long life spent in a miserable way.
But
For goodness sake.
it's got to be 11th.
13th is a Saturday, 14th is a Sunday. Yeah, it's the 11th.
I don't know.
It's the 11th today. We've come to Woolacombe to come surfing, to go surfing. We have been surfing.
Yeah, so correction on that one. We've come to Woolacombe to generally just like chill out. As soon as we got down here, ended up surfing. Spontaneous, that's what I like.
Now we're really tired. So we're just eating sugar.
Well, you are, yeah. Is it nice?
Do you want to try it?
Yeah,
It's like it's just a like massive pancake.
That's what else.
Yes, you're good.
Spongy.
Yeah, you doing what?
When we finally got down to something which the individual says he really wants to do, I will say to him, you do that. And forget the money. Because if you say that getting the money is the most important thing, you will spend your life completely wasting your time. You'll be doing things you don't like doing in order to go on living, that is, to go on doing things you don't like doing. It's so important to consider this question. What do I desire? That is full of what you like doing.
I'm having to break this very special vlog and bring you some bad news. Basically, we've been down here at Woolacombe Bay and we've been out surfing, walking around, chilling, come back down here again to do some more surfing, and gave my brother the GoPro to mess around with and put on a wrist strap before we tried a wrist strap out. Bearing in mind it was a cheap one, you can probably tell what's going to come is it broke, got absolutely annihilated by a wave, it smashed to pieces, and it's out there somewhere. The GoPro has gone. with a 32 gig memory card and all our weird and wonderful travels of today. I backed it up every morning, but just today's events has gone. Yep. Okay, so guys, after such an eventful day of going out surfing, fighting the waves, getting a face full of salt water and getting out of the water, finding out my brother had lost the GoPro, he's got smacked by the biggest wave in the world. It's been an eventful day, but what's the sunset, and this is what I'm left with. You know, I've been out taking pictures for the last hour and a half or more. Been walking, seeing if I can find a GoPro in the sand, but at the same time it's my own fault. Didn't have the right stuff on it really, and it was just one of those things. It was going to happen. You're going to smash a GoPro to pieces when you do surfing and hit some big waves. You know, that was my first GoPro. I think that's why it stings the most, is the fact that it was my first one. It was the one I, you know, been around the world with me the first time. Even though I hadn't been around the world, but you know what I mean, that feeling when you take a GoPro out and it becomes yours, it's your love. So memories. But end of the day, this is amazing. Wake up tomorrow,